Right here, speed out. Oh geez, let's just go with this one. First thing we do is drill a little hole, flip it over, throw it in reverse. Easy as that. Drill a hole at this end, pull it out. Nice little kit. I'll see if I can find the link to it, post it in the comments. I use this kit all the time when I strip bolts out. Let's see. So I've been working at this for 2 days, trying to figure out the easiest way to get the copper out of here. The first time I used a lot of heat and cut 2 of these tabs out and dug it out. On this one, I cut 5 of these ears out, and that didn't work. like it's still not able to pull out. I may have found a way. I need to get this copper off of here, which is this piece here has got a nice heavy copper ring. This because I didn't think it was going to work, but I was trying a few things, and I broke a blade on my bandsaw, my Milwaukee bandsaw yesterday, but as you can see, I got it separated. I've seen several videos where people cut down and the top separates. Well, you can see in these ones, it's all one piece. And so I'd have to cut these literally in half. So I think what I'm gonna do is flatten all these tabs down, cut this pin off right here, right in the center, use a little punch, knock it apart. So that's what we're gonna try, see how well it works. If this works just fine, I'll do the rest, but I'll do them in super fast forward. And switch over. Put the ye old safety goggles on. Homing for some reason, I forget it. So I'm gonna have to keep getting better. And ye old gloves. Really should have put my long sleeve shirt back on, but I didn't. Really want to try this. Now. Yeah, so I was rapidly figuring out that this was not going to work very easily either. I have 10 more rotors that I need to take apart and get the copper out of. If you have any suggestions, please feel free to share them with me in the comments. Thank you for watching, and I'll post the rest of the videos as I get more stuff taken apart. I'm gonna be real honest, I'm getting real tired of jacking with these. I'll start trying to get this wire out, giving up on that one for now. So we're just gonna do it this way here. Here. Well, we finally made it. Part 10 of the alternator teardown. This has been definitely a challenge, doing 11 alternators at once. It took me about a week to get to here. Of course, obviously I have a full-time job that takes most of my attention, but these stators, just like everything else, gave me some trouble. So nothing that couldn't be fixed with a little bit of heat and patience. So now we're getting close to figuring out if it was all worth it. I really appreciate everybody watching this little 10-part series on alternators. Please like and subscribe for more teardowns like this. I'm really not sure if I would do 11 alternators or starters at one time again, just because of how time consuming it was. But I do have a ton more electric motors that need to be torn down. So once again, thank you for watching. Thank you for watching all these videos. I'm also going to take all 10 parts and add them together into one video. Please excuse the wind noise from the camera, and we'll see the reveal of how much copper was collected off of these 11 alternators.